Good gravy. This is some high level streaming happening here. Hopefully we PB, so that's just on tape forever. Okay. This should all be good now. We'll get back into cozy mode. Boink. Boink. Boop. Alright, off we go to the races, off to the circus. Get in the cannon now. Okay. That was our best circus of the day. Been around 1 or 2 seconds behind to kick off all of the previous runs, if I remember everything right. Been really bad at getting through that cutscene quickly. You can kind of skip the jacket animation there. I've just been a little slow, I guess, on it. A little bit off. Ba-da, ba-da-da. Shopkeeper is in. Fort Knox in here. No creditorly on the table. Lighter note, we got the breath mints right away. I've had some strange issues trying to get those earlier. I keep saying I'm done. But we are simply not done. I appreciate that Guybrush throws the meat in there with a little bit of a spin. Gotta respect it. Okay, much better than the past. And we're getting better every time. We just need to avoid the big mistake. You know what I mean? We can just have a consistent run. It'll definitely keep us in the running to PB. Because that's all the last one was. It was a pretty consistent run, not necessarily fast. And then Monkey Island 2 had some pretty good RNG. So this is a very, very beatable time as long as we can, I don't know, keep our wits about us. Stay focused. Ooh, overshot that by about a country mile. So I'm curious, what are people voting for if you voted for anything? I feel like if I were to guess, this one's gonna be sneak. That's my guess. Just feels sneaky. Going apes. Going bananas. Okay, we're gonna learn the answer right here. Are we? Apes. There we go. Good guess. Apes wins. Did have to grind one out there. But we got something out of this thing. Really use this pirate cooperating here. This has been very average, which is fine. Average works. So I think we'll be about the same pace that maybe we were on the last run, which was a little bit behind, but certainly not the end of the world. Beep boop. Got 45 as we head in here. That's 2. 3. 4. We just need the other ape's answer here. Oh, that was the one. Filth and stupidity. Dang. Oh, bailed me out. Perfect. Okay, we could have saved a few seconds on that, but that's all good. So 8.5 back is, I mean, that's good because we were 15 on the last run. Oh, some more Yoda stories. Let's go. Gotta keep it stocked up. Nice. Ooh, I don't need to talk to you. Whoops. I'm a little bit worried about the timing. Oh, go, go, go. That would be a really lousy way to lose the run. Oh, still save time somehow. Let's go. Honestly, that's probably from... Probably from having the door open at the kitchen. 4, 3. Is that 4, 3, 3? 4, 3 left at least. Or 3, 4. Very much not credit early. Very, very much that. Would have been credit never. Good. I don't believe it. Cool. That was a good meat hook. This has been a good split so far. This is a tough one, though. This is one that's quite long because we have all of this crew gathering. But we also need to buy the ship as well. And nothing is a given. Not in this game. Not in this game. Yo, KC. Good evening. Thanks for the good luck. Hope all is well. All right, we got some good stuff afoot here. We just need to get a ship and do so without totally screwing up. Tall order, but I think we can do it. Ba-dum-bum. Okay, I took a little bit of extra dialogue on the top, but it was nothing egregious. So it's fine. All right, nice little gold there. Very good. That is going to help out. That part is deceptively hard because you're kind of doing like a quick back, like it's like you're slaloming on the screen. You're going like left, then right, then left, then right. Okay, I felt like a pretty good cooking sesh there. How was that? Yeah, save time. Let's go. That's exactly what we needed right there. Because now the next two splits are ripe for time save. At least this one is. But you know, we have the capabilities, we have the technology to go fast on the next two. Some weak spots on the current PB. That ought to do. Jesse. Yeah, slalom is a good word, right? Love a good slalom. What? No, 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 no! Well, that is incredibly unfortunate. I'm not even 100% sure what I did there. I must have clicked too far south. That really hurts. Bum, 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 bum. So apparently I put the... I didn't know you could do that, but apparently I put the, like, I guess the gunpowder, like, in the grass, like, below. And so I just, like, burnt the ground a little bit, but not the, not the rest of it. Very weird. All right. Well, we can still PB. Unbelievably so, perhaps, but we can still actually PB on this somehow. This is kind of exactly the opposite of what I wanted this run to go, considering we were on a great pace. What decade is Finland in? Time moves differently in Finland. That was kind of what I was trying to avoid, though. Is this like, I just don't want any mistakes. If I don't get any mistakes, I probably will PB. Like, this is my theory. Like, you know, I won't maybe have the fastest time in the whole world, but I might go faster than I've ever gotten. I'm not familiar with that movie, Fallen Leaves. Good. Twice in a row, good dialogues. We take these. That's nice. I didn't want to have to put the rally cap on at this point, but here we are. Oh. Herman, come on. Come on, buddy. B4. It's gonna have to be, we're gonna have to chip away at this deficit here. I moved before the gunpowder was lit. Ah, okay. Have to be very careful with that. Was in a bit of a hurry, I guess. That part is tough because obviously the screen scrolls. And you gotta make sure you click on the sun. So that is a tight timing bit there. How do we do on that? We did save time. Okay. A little bit unlucky with the catacombs. That wasn't the fastest it's ever gone. We didn't lose too much time, which is, I guess, probably the best thing out of this. But... Yo, Finesse, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Jeez, there we go. Grab a little bit of that. We're doing some more Tony Hawk. Professional skater. Oh, is it still there? Okay, that's good to know for next time. I thankfully haven't had that happen to me before, but you know, when it rains, it pours, right? So it'll probably happen again very soon. That's super good to know. It's an interesting, like, mechanic that the game has, I guess, that it knows that you're... I don't know, that seems pretty technical. It's like it knows you're walking away from it too quickly. That's kind of cool. Some sub 4s, nice. Well, I appreciate the raid. Very nice to have you folks here, catching us right in the middle of these runs here. So this was a very, very hot run. One might even say spicy. And then I had a bit of a mistake partway through this Monkey Island visit here that we're slowly chipping away at. And I'm hoping I can get a good PB here. I'm hoping. But we shall see. There's only one way to find out. Based on Guybrush's position. Oh, okay. All goes sub 7. That's cool. I'm excited. I'm hoping to bring back my PlayStation 2. After, like, during this winter break, I want to bring it back from New York back over here, or bring it over here for the first time, I guess. And on that that system, I do have a copy of Tony Hawk Underground 1, which is like one of my favorites of that series. It might even be my favorite, honestly. It's definitely the one I played the most of. But I know it's on the wheel, or it's in the wheel pool, and I will definitely fire that thing up if that is the case, if I do manage to get it back here. Done the same in real life. How do we do? All right, 18 back. That was a gold at the end. Okay. Windows with a couple noises here. Okay, honestly, like one mistake. Everything else was actually pretty fantastic. This is the way these things go, right? Hello, 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 Windows. Okay. Coffin guessing up. LeChuck. Set. Let's change games. Oh, not load those. Return to launcher. Towns. Mouse is freaking out right now. Okay. Are we good? Tunes on? Perfect. Let's roll. Best of luck on the coffin guesses, folks. Okay, Great Wally. That's... We're going to take every little W that we can get here. That was a win. We're set up for success. Wally has said, you know what? You can have a run today, Mr. Brush. A little bit of the canon music here, a little wood tick background music. Thanks for the single G's or the good halves. Appreciate it. I like that. That's good. It's Wally, the big reset point. I guess someday it could be, huh? Isn't that insane to think about? I'm glad we're not there yet. Can you imagine that's the point? like the entire Mega Monkey Marathon, 6 games. I got a mid-tier Wally. Lost 4 seconds. Better reset my 6-hour run. It'll happen. It'll happen someday. It's one of the best little tunes in all of Monkey Island, I think. I really love the wood tick theme and the way it changes. Yeah, 5-hour run. I think it'd be up to 6 now, right? With return. But I also don't remember what the time for return is these days. It's rounding it. Like, it's in like roughly an hour. Maybe it's like more closer to 45 minutes. I could be wrong though. Then again, I don't remember what my time on is for the 5-game one. I think it could be in the 4s. I don't recall anymore. It's been a minute since I've done the whole shebang. There we go. It's 4:35. Okay. Dang, that's fast. Good for me. I thought it was somewhere like around like just under 5 hours or something. Well, that's a nice surprise. Ooh, the water world? I think the very first one I did was like, maybe that was 6 hours or something like that. Yeah, 5 hours is actually probably accurate then. Stand very corrected here. Little Gold, how you doing? Good to see ya. The Gold 12. The Golden Dozen. Base just going ham right now. Somebody stop the base. Too powerful. Oh, baby. How are you doing, Monster? Very good. That is a perfect rat. We're 2 for 2 on RNG. Now, how long this will last, but I will happily continue to ride this RNG train for a little bit longer. Got some coffin 3 to get the 3 for 3. Let's go. I'll take a coffin 3. If Rapscallions in chat, you know, happy with a coffin 3. We shall see. It's been a good day for coffins. I guess we've only seen one at this point, but point stands. Okay, 27 red is our number. Our number, of course, is 27 red. That is 27 red. At the top. Successfully acquired the invitation. Gold. Holding on to it, folks. We have got a shot at this thing still, and we're going to try to hold on to it best we can. Gold. So far, a pretty good Monkey Island 2. Obviously, way too much time left to call it anything other than just a hot start, but this is definitely what we want to see. A third of the way through this game. A decent bartender. Some nice warm Blood Island music. Some very cozy tunes, despite the name. Save time. even if just by a little bit. All right. Getting close to the wind RNG. I think we got everything in place here. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, haven't seen a gust yet. Again, a little nervous about that. Hustle, Guybrush. No! That's terrible. Bad luck. Finger slipped. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. We got away with it. That could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better, but could have been a lot worse. My finger slipped. I ended up spitting a bit too early, which resets the timer, but we got really, really lucky on that. Okay, we'll see what the damage is here. That one might hurt a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. Hey, David. Farm like a dairy farmer. Thank you. Compliment sword fighting. Although I guess they do that in Monkey Island 5, don't they? A little bit. I actually always thought that was a pretty clever twist on the insult sword fighting thing, where the three-way fight where you have to cheer Morgan up, like compliment Morgan, and then have to insult the headless guy. Just like that. Did we save time? No. Okay, we lost 3 seconds. I can live with that. Not by much. But we can do it. $38.86. It's crazy how quick the runway runs out about halfway through Monkey Island 2. That's kind of like where that time save kind of lives, a lot of it. I saved a bit more. It's not over till it's over. And as we saw in the last run, LeChuck can do funny things. Best of luck to you folks out there who may or may not have put some double eagles in to guess the Rapscallion coffin. We're about to reveal that. Tough night of it tonight. Let's see what we got. Is it coffin 1? No. Coffin 2? Yes. Coffin 2. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. We're not out of it yet, people. Coffin 2 keeps us alive. Despite the fact that it's a coffin. It's sort of a weird juxtaposition of things, I've just realized. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is a pretty quick split, so hopefully we're doing all right. Feels good. Give me a sec to get out of that cutscene, but we are still alive. Okay. Within 0.2 of the PB in terms of that individual split. Okay, coffin 2. This one right here. Oh man, stress is high right now. Two for 2 for today. Let's go. Nice one, Bio Angel. Rounds down to a 1. There you go. Yeah, close enough, right? Nice pensive draw to music to think about this split too. Good focus music. Deadly Rooms of Death. Okay, the gas has been dealt with. Okay, here we go. Last section. This game is so funny sometimes. I just like I don't know. I felt really, really good today about how I was going to be playing. And I wasn't wrong. I've had some really, really high highs here. But I just have not been able to keep a completely clean run tonight. And unfortunately in this one, like 90% of doing the 95% of the run well is not good enough. But we are hanging in there. We are hanging in there. Somehow been slowly chipping away at the time loss from earlier. We almost PB'd in Monkey Island 2 on the last run, so I guess, you know, we've still got that working for us too. Yeah, time to get to the next level. That's exactly it. I need to aim to ascend here. Hip, leg, head, arm, hip, leg, head, arm. Hip, leg, head, arm. Hip, leg, head, arm. Great, okay. Bones are good. Those are good bones. Those are good bones. I think we're running against good bones. In fact, yes, we are running against a gold here. Still have on my to-do list to get better with the new bones, the new bone strat, where you just kind of memorize the patterns and find out which of the 8 sets of bones we get. But today is not that day, although that is a gold, so we will take what we can get with that. No. There we go. What the heck? I do not understand that weird glitch that happens, because I wasn't touching anything there. Annoying. He just kind of decides he can't pick up the bottle. It's already like halfway there. All good though. Gotta remain focused. Try to put ourselves in some sort of positive LeChuck situation. Like at a certain point, this is gonna be out of my hands, unfortunately. Not really how you draw it up, but it's often the way that it goes in this whole game. It is just RNG. So I was always under the impression that it was like skipping text too quickly or something like that. That was what caused the problem. I might be wrong. Actually, that's almost for certain not correct because it just doesn't randomly, to your point. Certainly feels random, but I don't know. I was hoping to have a logical answer. Oh well. Thankfully, it's like we're just ready for it. I think that's something that just happens in FM Towns as well, I've noticed. I wonder if that's specific to the version, or maybe it's Scum VM, or you never know. Alright, I mean, that was not a perfect Dinky Island, obviously, but I think considering the trials and tribulations that we just went through, it's okay. Alright, Chucky, ball's in your court, pal. Let's go. Time to dance. Hey, Evorius. Oh, the Grelos image. Oh, love it. I'll have to take a look in between runs. Nice. Oh, I love that Stargate one. Okay, 1 for 1 on that. Did I get that? I did, okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, good warp. Good warp. That actually saved us a little bit of time. Is this really going to come down to the elevator again? Oh, good gravy. That's Chucky. Susan B. Doubling down, shouts out to Susan B. Elevator, please. Come on. Show me the lift. Okay, this is quite interesting. I mean, we're starting with a fairly massive not massive deficit, but with a deficit, a notable deficit. But it's worth calling out that, I mean, everything has came up Millhouse here. So, I mean, interesting. Interesting run. Plop. Great animation. This whole ending section is very, very good. What are you kids doing down here? Let's go. Let's go. Never give up. Never give up. Holy moly, what a run. Oh, wow. That was a large, oh my goodness. How far back were we in this run? So at one point we were 24 seconds back on PB. Oh, yeah, 24 seconds. And then basically from that point we managed to chip away. That's crazy. We were still 15 seconds back following the goof. We were 15 seconds back twice on this run, just on Monkey Island 2. That's a good point, David. It's going to be a nightmare of a LeChuck to run against. This is going to be all about going in green, basically. We're going to have to go in with a chunk to play with, because that was an insane LeChuck. And thank y'all for the GGs. Thanks so much. Thanks, everybody. Boy. Yeah, this was crazy. 58-37. I can't believe we PB'd on that. That is insane. That is a crazy, crazy thing that just happened. Wow. Okay. Thank you all again. The GGs. Appreciate that. I see a Bonnie treat came in. We'll get to that. Absolutely. And I sent out the, yes, prediction one out. That was a coffin too. I mean, as far as RNG goes, this was actually a really good run. We got a good Wally. We got a good rat. Wind was good. I blew it, but the wind was good. LeChuck was obviously incredible. And bones were good as well.